Hello and welcome back to the Cove with more Battletech. We're here with Flashpoint because we are helping a defector to the Draconis Combine away from House Liao. Yeah, that's right, the Capellans. They are our target for today, which kind of makes me rather happy. There is no reputation to be lost, only reputation to be gained, and we gain lost tech items. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and dive right on in. Okay, so the defector in high orbit. Reynold Yamaguchi. Commander Hobbs, we are both busy people, so I won't mince words. I need you to set a lance down on this miserable backwater and ambush a Liao convoy, leaving no survivors. A simple task? Yes. I'd go so far to say that this job was beneath you, but I need this kill confirmed by someone I can trust, and your reputation speaks for itself. That's easily within our capabilities, Yugo Shamaguchi. Is there anything about this convoy we should know before we drop? Strictly speaking, no, but I see little harm in telling you why the convoy has to be destroyed. Perhaps it will even help. There is a man, Yoshito Yokada, a Curitan diplomat. He fled to the Capellan Confederation with combined state secrets, and now the Confederation guards him as jealously as a child might a cherished pet. I'll bet Curitan defectors don't usually live very long. Regrettably, I must take my leave of you after this conversation is finished. I have important business that I must attend to on Herodotus, and so I will leave you in the capable hands of Chu Gaku Hironaka of the Galadon Regulars. He is a capable man, or so I'm told, and his soldiers have established a presence on the planet's surface. I'm sure he will make an excellent field contact. We'll coordinate with him then. I hope your business on Herodotus proves enjoyable. As do I, Commander. If not enjoyable, then at least diverting. But the very odds are good. Herodotus enjoys a very special reputation, and so I will bid you farewell. Hironaka will speak with you himself momentarily. Be well, Commander Hobbs. Alright, he disappears, and now we have a new guy pop up. Okay, so you are Commander Hobbs. Yugo Yamaguchi claims that your MechWarriors should prove adequate for the task at hand. I hope that his eagerness to visit his pleasure planet didn't leave him to overstate your virtues. The feeling goes both ways, Hironaka. Don't worry about us. Our MechWarriors are more than capable of destroying a slow-moving convoy. Well, in that case, I invite you to prove it to me. You have the convoy's map coordinates shortly. See to it that every vehicle is destroyed and confirm Okada's death. The Galadon regulars will be monitoring your progress. Hironaka, out. Okay. Seems nice and straightforward. And I love the fact that the guy is so direct, and yeah, someone who doesn't mince their words is a pleasant surprise. That being said, though, I do appreciate the way the pirates have occasionally worded a couple of negotiations, but hey, at the end of the day, it does not bother me. Alright, so we are ambushing a convoy in a polar region, and that should be pretty good. Capellans are going to be sad, but that is Capellans for you. Let's bring out our... You know what? I think we're going to switch out our King Crab. We're going to bring our Atlas to... Yeah, that'll be a nice call there. Yeah. Exchanges, large lasers. This should be pretty decent, and some good precision point damage as well, which will be nice to bust open some of their armor. We'll bring the... Do we bring the autocannon with the extra? It's probably not a bad call. Pulse lasers could be good. Gunswinger, Garzilla. Do we go for Garzilla or do we go for somebody else? Let's see. I think the Annihilator is probably a better call for this. Yeah. We'll have medium lasers, a bunch of UAC-2s. I think that's kind of hard to beat. So we've also got comm systems in there, so that'll be +3, +4. That looks like +11. So +14 resolve each round, and I think we already get 30 odd. So yeah, we're going to have a great deal of ability right about there. Also have some bonuses with our initiative starts. That will be very nice to have. Make sure that we get that convoy destroyed before it tries to escape. That will be very much a good and pressing issue to have sorted out. Also, with the long range of the Annihilator, we can even potentially find a nice little sniper's nest and rain fire upon them. So that'll be very good. Also, too, if we can get a full salvo out, we will have fairly well mitigated heat because of all of the snow. So let's go ahead and ambush and destroy Yoshito Okada's convoy, and for a bonus pay, destroy the Liao convoy guards. Nice and simple. The lands will be dropping in directly in the path of Yoshito Okada's convoy. Smash it flat, and there can be no survivors. When the defector's death has been confirmed, you will receive your reward. Okay, seems relatively straightforward, Edmund. Let's get in there and get it done. That I can certainly handle. So yeah, that's what we'll do. Also too, in case you would like to, be sure to let me know in the comments or the community post if you'd love to join the Leviathan's Marauders. All that we're looking for is a first and last name as well as a call sign. So if you're seeing this, we're still accepting people, so go on ahead and
Command interface initiated.
Go ahead and let me know. Alright, so according to my scouts, Yoshito Okada's convoy is already moving through the AO you've touched down in. All you need to do is locate and destroy. Alright, we're no strangers to this sort of work. Here in Arca, we'll run a recon on the convoy, and once we've got eyes on it, we'll take it out. Alright, we shall see. If you do succeed in destroying the convoy, proceed to the extraction point. The Galadon regulars will then take command of the area to confirm your kill. Alright, if that's how you want to play it, knock yourselves out. Now let's cut the chatter. We've got a job to do. Alright.
Alright. Keep your eyes open and watch your sensors.
Alright, let's go ahead and we'll get the first Atlas rolling forwards. I think, yeah, let's just go as far as possible. We'll set ourselves up over here. We'll have a nice little valley to be shooting down into. We can even set up in some cover if necessary, but I think we should be fine. We'll get everybody into a decent position. Let's see, that doesn't look like ice. That is interesting. We're just going to stay at the top of the hill. Yeah, stay right at the crest. That should be fine. And then we'll bring the Annihilator
Position confirmed
to the corner. Yeah, we can shoot from way back. Okay, so realistically, we want to get the Annihilator up around here if possible, shoot down, and then catch anybody coming up. That's sort of the plan. And then, yeah, I think we can even cut up there and cut off that road if necessary.
Commander.
Alright, let's bring ourselves our Atlas 2. Let's bring that down.
Good to go.
And see if we can get anything on sensors. And the answer is not quite yet. Okay, so in that case, I think we can probably leave this Atlas at the back. Got plenty of fire support and long range weaponry on there. So that'll be fine.
Moving to position.
And then the Annihilator, I think we'll go ahead and I think we'll just start working our way across just a bit. Alright, any second now, I'm sure we will see our convoy make contact. Although probably unbeknownst to them, as we are cloaked. Alright, let's go... No, let's move a little bit closer. Maybe we'll set up in that tree line instead.
In sensor range.
Okay. And there they go, 60 tons. So, let's go ahead and make sure we're in the bubble. No point in being spotted unnecessarily. Let's bring Rannick all the way across to the circle. He should still be in there quite adequately. And then the Annihilator, let's go... do we go for a high position or do we go for a relatively low? You know what? I'm happy with here.
Heading out.
We'll have good odds of shooting anyway. So they've got to come to us, which always makes our job a little bit easier. Alright, let's go ahead and reserve and see what moves forwards. Alright, straight up with a quick draw. And apparently their eyes do deceive them. They do not see a thing. We'll reserve and see if we can get any of their vehicles.
This?
Okay, yes, I am seeing this. Thank you, Rannick. Looks like they have a 70-ton escort as well. Alright.
Yes, Commander.
Headhunter, let's get you. I think we'll move slightly forwards. Yeah, that'll be fine. If we know that we're going to see, we know that we're going to get shots off. So let's just move forwards.
I get you. On the move.
What do we have? Yeah, a grasshopper, as we expected. Unfortunately, it's fairly evasive. Then they have a couple of 80, 60, 80 and 60. Okay, and then an 85 and an 80 mech coming up the back. Okay. So the question is whether they'll go around or whether they'll come through. But either way, let's go ahead and get rid of this first nuisance. We're going to target the grasshopper in the back. He has no cover, so it should be a fairly quick kill.
Confirmed.
Of course, assuming our target is accurate. Alright, 80 tonner is still in the back there, so we're not worried about that. Let's bring...
Commander.
Let's bring...
Standing by.
What do we want to do? Do we follow up with the Annihilator? Could go for a full salvo on this guy. In fact, we may as well, yeah. We're going to get rid of this quick draw.
Roger.
We're going to pop out of... oh wait, we don't have targeting data. Darn it. Yeah, all the more reason to just go on the quick draw. He's the lighter mech. We can get salvage from the other one better, so let's just destroy him.
Aye,
Alright, already destroyed a heatsink. That is ideal.
Take that.
And they're going to follow up with... Uh-oh, LRMs. But fairly minimal, so you know what? That's not an
Barely
LRM carrier.
Commander.
Okay, let's go ahead and... Let's move the Atlas forwards. We will go ahead and take a shot at the quick draw. That should hopefully cloak some of our buddies. Maybe not. Yeah, okay. Let's just go ahead and focus on the quick draw. We have pretty good odds. We should hopefully have a kill. Let's go ahead and fire.
Copy that.
Alright, there it goes. Fantastic.
Tango down.
That is the power of our Atlas. Now these guys, yeah, they're not going to be able to get indirect fire.
Ready for orders.
Our Atlas 2 we can target from way back, but I don't think we're going to get any...
Coordinates received.
Yeah, I think we just kind of chill in the back of the line. Unfortunately, we don't quite have enough resolve for a regular attack, so let's just go for what we can do.
On it.
Alright, so we've softened up the grasshopper at the very least.
Reporting critical hit.
That'll be helpful. Now, the rest of them are, yeah, coming up over that hill.
They've got a lock on me.
And the rat bags are going to sensor lock, but I guess that is over and done with now. Yeah, poor call on their end. Okay, so...
Commander.
Ranak, let's get you over into cover. We're going to take out the grasshopper. We're going to, yeah, pick up cover. In fact, if we move back a little bit, yeah, that should be sufficient. Minimize potential incoming damage. Let's go for the grasshopper, and we'll go for the headshot. Hopefully put him out of his misery.
Firing all weapons.
No, he's still... Oh no, never mind. I thought he was still kicking, but apparently he is not. Must have just been one of those muscle spasms. Alright, let's see.
Yes, Commander.
Atlas, yeah, know what? You have two of these guys, and one of them is an 80-ton vehicle. Let's go ahead and say goodbye to him.
Moving to position.
Let's roll on up. We're going to go... Okay, check PPC carrier. I'm actually okay with that. That isn't as dangerous as I thought, and neither is the Manticore. Well, let's see. They have about 166 health at the front. These guys have a little bit less. Let's go with a multi-target. We're going to go A and B. Oh, never mind. We can only target a single. Darn it. Well, then I guess we focus on the PPC carrier. Everything against A, we're not close enough for any more weapons, which is unfortunate, but at least that means our autocannon gets a little bit of cooldown. Alright, let's just go ahead and fire.
Affirmative.
primary target is damaged, Commander. Keep it up.
Yeah, definitely not enough for a kill, but it does work towards that.
Receiving you.
Let's get a Spy Master. You know what? We can probably finish this off. Yeah, we're gonna go.
Confirmed.
We're gonna bring our Annihilator forwards. We're gonna go multi-target here. We're targeting you with the UACs, you with everything else. That'll be sufficient, I dare say. In fact, you know what? We're gonna send an extra one down here. Actually, you know what? We're gonna send an extra 2. You know what? No, we'll keep that on A. Let's just go ahead and fire.
On it.
Alright, so Manticore
Primary
is
target
down.
is damaged, Commander. Keep it up.
PPC carrier is also destroyed.
Oh, it's on now.
Yeah, see, it's not a bad thing that
One less vehicle.
not a bad thing that Ranger fired first. Just made it easier for the Annihilator. Alright, looks like they're having some trouble targeting us with their LRMs. He says major armor loss, but I'm not too sure that it's that major. Yeah, okay. Angel.
Standing by.
Well, let's go ahead and... yeah, we have some pretty good shots here with the Battlemaster. Let's go ahead and do a good try precision shot. Honestly, I think that we do. We've got some pretty good odds there and some good damage. This guy barely has any evasion. Yeah, not enough to help him out. Let's just go ahead and fire. Alright, so we did get a pilot injury, which is ideal. Makes it a little bit easier, just in case we don't get the kill on the next
They've got a
turn.
sensor lock on me. Let's hit them hard.
Alright, that awesome's in an awkward position, unable to use their direct fire. That is ideal.
Ready, get it on.
Let's go ahead and bring Rennick forwards. We can go... we can target whoever we wish, but I think we'll go for the... Battlemaster. Yeah, that'll be fine. Let's go Precision Strike here. Actually, how much resolve do we make per turn? 42. Okay, that's pretty good. We'll go for the headshot. It's barely surviving, so... may as well finish it off.
Roger.
Yep, that'll be enough. Alright. Fantastic.
Mech destroyed.
Alright, so enemy turn. What have we got? Fairly slow movement, so that's okay. Ranger can...
On the move.
just get ourselves a shot there. Actually, can we get a precision strike? We can. Let's see. Long range, obstructed, target moved, impaired sensors. Oh man. Those are pretty dodgy odds. But they're also not terrible. You know what? What do I want to do? You know what? We're going to sensor lock instead. We're going to target one of these out the back. Make that a viable option for our Atlas. Yeah, it's an SRM carrier. Okay, that is good that we've done this.
I'm here.
Spy Master, we're going to bring you forwards. You're yet to really be targeted, and then, yeah, those odds are fantastic. We'll focus down the awesome. That seems like a plan. That should be a kill.
Confirmed.
Alright, so not quite a kill.
Scored a critical
Yeah,
hit.
I'd probably turn the torso around to see where that fire's coming from as well. That's not good. Alright, and it turns out that SRM carrier got close enough to fire. Okay, I was thinking we'd be... they might have moved first.
Good to go.
Alright, well then, in that case then, let's go ahead and just destroy what we can see. The large laser's slightly out of range. Let's go... if we move back in this direction, can we still target? No.
On my way.
That's okay. We'll go ahead and take him out anyway. Let's go... yeah, just... oh, wait a second. He's barely got any health. Multi-target time. Let's go for all of the lasers here, all of the LRMs over there. That'll be fine.
I copy.
And that should be plenty. There we go. Glass cannon does shatter relatively easily. And there goes a heatsink for the awesome. Not that I think that that'll make much of a difference.
On that one.
And no, we just need him to pop up over the hill. Here we go. Yeah. loving the ECM, making it so much harder for those missiles to make contact.
Hot damn. Let's do this.
Alright, Rannoch, let's go ahead and
Order.
clean up the class
Heading up.
of the assault mechs. Go precision strike, thank you very kindly. Go for the headshot.
Time to unload.
And there we go. Okada's armed escort is down. Focus, fire, and strike at the transports. I don't know about... Oh, there it is. There was one more. Oh no. Ooh, that was close. Honestly, I completely missed that he was even on the field. So,
Receiving you.
in my brain, I was trying to figure out exactly why
Good to go.
we had 75%, but it turns out it's because this guy was there. Oh, and thank goodness, only LB-10Xs, not 20s. So let's go ahead and just...
10-4.
There we go.
Method inbound, Madness. I'll meet you at the LZ.
Well, if they were concerned that anything may have survived, I don't
Reporting.
think they
Vehicle.
really should be. Alright, all targets eliminated, sit tight, and I can collect you from where you are right now. An adequate showing, Commander Hobbs. For mercenaries, your people showed remarkable discipline. Glad to hear you're impressed. We'll meet you in orbit to collect our pay. Oliveira out.
Mission successful.
Ah, okay. Well, I'm kind of surprised that there wasn't a little bit more to that. No reinforcements, or, do you think they'll turn on us? No, we've just done exactly what they've asked. And they seemed to be legitimately impressed as well. Alright, well, let's just see what happens. Alright, so there's our pay, there is our reputation increasing. A little bit of armor loss, but that is cheap, and we can fix that simply. Let's go ahead and pick up... Yeah, we're going to go with the Battlemaster right about there. That'll do for tonnage. Let's go ahead and accept. Oh, finished and awesome as well. That is very nice. And then just some other miscellany. Don't care too much about that. I've got what I want. Alright, so that's 2 assault mechs that we now have to sell off. So that'll be a good, what, 2 million sea bills worth? That'll certainly keep us in the game for a while. In fact, how much have we got at the moment? I think we're sitting at like 16 million sea bills. If we really wanted to, we probably could reach the 20 million at the moment, but there's really no need to have all that extra cash. It's just handy to have whenever we have a really bad fight, because again, I think it was, what is it? Probably a good 2 dozen episodes ago.
Is cleared for fighting.
I think we lost a couple of pieces from a grasshopper, and that cost us hundreds of thousands each replacement. So it's not exactly cheap if we get wounded. Alright, Commander Hobbs, I have unfortunate news. Your quarry has escaped you. Yoshito Okada wasn't a passenger on the convoy that you destroyed after all. Naturally, we will be withholding your pay until you find and eliminate him. Like hell you will. We put our MechWarriors in harm's way based on your intel. Hironaka, that's the word. If your target wasn't on the convoy, that's on you, not on us. We upheld our end of the contract. As Kurita hired you to kill Yoshito Okada. On my honor, you will receive nothing until he is dead. Attend to your task or leave the system in disgrace. It makes little difference to me. The Galadon regulars stand ready to succeed where you have failed. Okay, you get what he's doing, right? That horse's ass deliberately fed us bad intel. He wanted us to hit the wrong convoy. He wants to wash our hands of the job so his regulars can take all the glory. Yeah, that's garbage, boss. If we do the job, we're working 2 gigs for the price of 1, but if we tell him to screw off, we don't get paid at all. I'm thinking we should take option C. We find the building he's broadcasting from and put it under siege and force him to pay up. If we do that, we tank our reputation with House Kurita, and that may not be fair, but it's a fact. Your call, Commander. Do we track down the real Yoshito Okada and finish the job, or do we make Hironaka pay us for what he owes us at gunpoint? Either way, we're going to have to drop immediately. The Galadon regulars are not going to wait around for us to conduct repairs. Alright, that's fine. We're going to continue it for no extra pay. Nobody gets the glory. Oh, we could take it to the MRB. We could possibly do that. We would probably win, but I'd rather keep fighting. I want that lost tech stuff. So we're going to continue the hunt for no additional pay. We're not hurting for money. Roger that, Commander. Much as I hate doing 2 jobs for the price of 1, it's probably the best choice. I'll see what intel I can dig up and we go from there. I knew things were too simple. I knew it. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this defector. We gain minimal salvage, minimal reward. Still another ambush convoy. Good grief. Let's just get this over and done with and see what we come back with. You know what? Let's just run the same team. I'm not particularly concerned about our situation. We're still in a tundra, so not quite as good as a polar biome. Or at least I don't think it's as good. Actually, hang on a second. I'm pretty sure they just have different variants. Some of them have like a geothermal or like the Martian and the Badlands. The difference is like whirlwinds and whatnot. So it's probably the same. Oh, well. Either way, let's go ahead and make sure that this guy doesn't get the glory. Make sure that we get paid what he said that he had to pay us. And, I don't know, a little bit of extra salvage won't go astray, I suppose. Alright, eliminate the Defectors convoy and extract safely. Destroy the Liao convoy guards. Woo! You've chosen to complete your contract to satisfy your obligation to House Kurita. Good. On my honor, you will receive your payment when Okada is dead, and not a moment before. Yeah, he's on my ass. Let's get this done, Edmund. Yeah, let's, yeah. I'm not liking these guys. Here I was, I'm like, hey, let's go ahead and prepare, you know, some nice situation. Let's fix our relationship and, get some, progress with them. But it turns out, they seem to mostly be jerks, and so I don't really care too much. Right, okay, Commander, here we are on yet another convoy. The correct convoy this time. I'd stake my reputation. You hear that, Mai? If the Exo steered us wrong again, we get to give him garbage about it forever. I try not to get too excited. Okada is on one of those transports, but we need to get eyes on them to determine which one. When contact is made, we'll wipe out the convoy and eliminate him all at once. And I will be monitoring you to make sure that the job is done correctly this time. If your company gets over ahead, my lance is poised to relieve you. Yeah, no, that won't be necessary, Hironaka. The only thing we need you to do is to stay out of our way. So be it, mercenaries. Now get to work.
Ready for anything.
Alright, so, the Jokus have to try and get up that hill. That's a rough spot. That is incredibly easily defended. Let's go ahead and get ourselves going.
Good to go.
We'll go full distance, and I suppose that'll do.
Got it.
Alright. Any sign of this Joker? Guessing he's probably going to take this path along here, so we can get up another way if necessary, but I don't think that it will get him that far. Let's bring...
I've got eyes on the target.
Eyes on target. What the heck? Way back there? Yeah, okay, so you know what, we're just going to go ahead and
Moving to position.
get ourselves wherever we can go,
Moving out.
and we'll follow up with that.
Aye, aye.
Alright, anytime they want to pop up, that would be ideal, just so we know exactly where we're heading.
Picked up a blip.
Ah, and very nicely, they have showed themselves. Fantastic. So, we have some of the convoys, 70 ton, and a 75 for the guards. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and reserve. We're going to bring them to us. After all, we're trying to do point defense, not the other way around. So if they can come to us, that would be preferred. Let's bring Ranger forwards first. Let's go for the sprint. Go ahead and situate ourselves about there.
Hauling off.
There we go. Okay, now we've got a pretty good idea of the convoy. We'll have a nice little bit of, yeah, a nice scope downhill and downrange. That'll be good. 70, 75, 70s, 80s, and 55. Huh. Okay. Let's go with...
Ready for orders.
I don't think Angel's going to get to do too much this time round. Let's go... Actually, you know what? Let's bring Rannoch forwards. Can we get eyes on... Okay, that's not going to happen.
Ready for orders.
Then in that case, let's go for a full sprint with Firemaster. We'll go high as we can go. We're cloaked at the very least, so that's not too bad. Does anyone get close enough for us to shoot? I don't think so.
Good to go.
Waiting for orders.
Let's get our big heavy mechs in position.
Hauling ass.
Still nice and safe. Alright, I guess we're just going to take a round of free resolve.
Orders.
I guess there's a lot worse. Oh, they have a... they have a cataphract themselves. Oh, you scumbags. Okay, well then, in that case, let's go ahead and... we could get eyes on. In fact, we could probably bust that wide open if we popped out. Yeah. Okay, we're going to go ahead and move. We're going to remove that cataphract from their inventory. In fact, I think that spot right there... Hang on, let's just rotate around. Yeah, I think that puts us within their bubble. So, yeah.
On the move.
Let's play some offense-defense. We're going to sprint on in there.
Let's hit them hard.
Yeah, we've busted up their little protection bracket. Oh, wow. Taking some shots, but we have cover, so no big deal. Yeah, the smarty pantsers. Let's go ahead and cataphract. Oh, a marauder as well. These guys are bringing all the fun stuff. Okay, Kintaro at the back, and then something else. Okay.
Got something you
Well,
want done?
Ranak, let's get you... Yeah, we're going to stick in cover, I think. We're going to go for a precision strike, and we're going to get rid of their ability to be hidden. Go for the headshot. Let's get rid of this Joker. Oh, yeah. There we go. Haha. ECM removed. Okay. One rat bag down. One marauder. Oh, no.
I'm hit. I'm
That
hit.
sucks. Sorry, buddy, but you did good work there. Kintaro, what are you doing? You're running around like a headless chook. Well, I think we can arrange that, actually. Let's bring
Orders.
Spymaster. Let's go up into the hills. Full salvo down on the marauder. That's what we're going to do. We're going to annihilate this guy.
Heading out.
Yeah. Alright. And we are just outside of ECM cover, but oh well. Let's go ahead and get rid of this clown.
Roger.
There we go.
Hostile removed.
Alright, so that's a lot of their tactical support gone. So we destroyed their ECM, so there's no cloaking. We get good LRM ability, and because we got rid of the Marauder, everyone's taking more damage. So,
Yes, Commander.
that means we can roll up our little, yeah, we're gonna roll up our Atlas right about now, and see who we want to take shots at. I think, what is that? SRM carrier? Probably the one we're gonna go for.
Copy that.
Yeah, we're going to figure this out. We're going to go straight for the Gallant, I think, so it can't run away. How much do we need here? Only about 100 damage. Okay, so I guess we'll go ahead and fire the Ultra Auto Cannon at you. We'll fire the SRM carrier. That doesn't take too much either. Let's go, oh no, you can only... B... And then I guess, yeah, everything can go against... actually, the autocannon's enough. We can target AC. Let's send the Pulse over there, as well as the SRMs. Hopefully that's enough. Yeah, the Ultra Autocannon will definitely deal with this. The SRM carrier is a Paper Tiger, so that should probably go with the large lasers, and then we'll do some work to the SPPC carrier.
Locking on.
Primary
Okay.
target damaged. Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
SRM carrier is gone.
Enemy
Heads up,
reinforcements
Commander.
detected.
You've got hostile contact inbound.
Okay, well the good news is we've already destroyed the majority of the convoy. Having Orion popping on in. Ooh. I feel like those guys just spawned out of nowhere.
Reporting. Major armor loss.
That was not... That was... Okay, come on, that's rude. Okay. Alright then, you jerks. We're gonna have to deal with you with extreme vitriol. Let's go ahead and we'll go all of the lasers on that one. The SPPC carrier, we can... Never mind. A, B, you know what? Yeah, there we go. We can deal with that, and then we can fight the mechs from there. We have Cyclops. Oh, what a jerk. Actually, let's see. What kind of Cyclops is here? Advanced Command Mod. Extra initiative, and... You know what? We're actually going to focus on him instead. Yeah, we're going to roll on forwards. We have a little bit of cover. And then this guy's going to cause us problems with everybody else and get them moving faster as well. Honestly, I can handle the PPC carriers. So let's just go for a precision strike on the Cyclops since we have a full barrage ready. This guy does not have any cover. We've got great odds. Let's go ahead and destroy. And he's still kicking.
Solid connection on that one.
That is unfortunate. Okay. Good thing is we have our Annihilator up there, so that'll be able to tank a fair bit of damage. We also have cover. Can you please stop shooting my Marauder?
Okay, that hurt.
I would... Yeah, okay. And it looks like they have a Victor as well. Okay.
Go time.
So we're all cloaked. That's all nice and well.
Ready for orders.
Let's bring Rennick back, I think. I have a Kintara that we could take shots at. I think that Cyclops is definitely the way to go. We'll slow them down just enough. Yeah, so we're going to back up and take cover. That'll give us a little bit of help, and we're going to go Precision Strike on the Cyclops. He's really badly wounded, but he's not quite gone yet. But this will hurt all of their initiative, so let's roll.
Copy that.
Come on. Alright, there we go. Bye-bye, Cyclops.
Hostile eliminated.
Alright, hostile eliminated.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Alright, got that done, and... Let's see,
Orders.
Ranger, what do we do here? Not going to have very good shots with our Ultra Autocannon if we kind of don't do much. You know what, we're going to move forwards. We're going to try and take a little bit of damage this round. We're going to... Yeah, mosey on up. We're going to fire... Let's see, our Ultra Autocannon's not going to have very good shots. Well, 55%, it's not terrible. But I'd rather not leave it to a coin flip. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, we're going to go multi-target. We're going to go ahead and take down him. We're going to take down him with the rest. We're going to go for A. We're going to go with 2 SRMs. And then I guess the rest can go against... You know what? There we go. 140. You know what? Yeah, we'll do that. Wait a second. There we go. The rest against B. Though, between all the SRMs, we should probably take him out. So let's just go ahead and see how that works.
Acknowledging multiple targets.
He was already structure exposed, but I guess, darn it, we underestimated. Alright, so we're not going to actually get anything done. That's my fault there. We should have just focused fully on one. Alright, Warhammer. You're really keen on putting shots on our Marauder. That is not ideal.
Damage minimal.
My turn. Let's go...
Orders.
Let's go ahead and see. Everyone slow down a little bit. Everyone else has a lot of evasion up there. Let's go down the path a little, and I think what we're going to do
Acknowledged.
is we're going to go for some multi-targeting. We're going to go for the Kintaro and the 2 of these. So we're going to go multi-target A, B, and a C. We don't need all of these, so let's see. 3 medium lasers should probably be enough for this guy. We'll do another 2 for B. I think that should... You know what? We'll send over a UAC as well. For A, B, and then C can get the Ultra Autocannon treatment. Okay, I think that should be enough. In fact, yeah, that'll be... In fact, no, we're going to send an extra 1 to A at the beginning. Whoopsie daisies, just got to do the right one. There we go. Because that essentially counts for 2. So let's go ahead and fire.
Roger.
Alright, 1 down. 2 down.
It's time
Good.
to bug out. Get
And now
to
we
the
can bug
LZ
out,
for
but I
extraction.
want the extras. So yeah, there we go. Kintaro's in a rough spot.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Alrighty, so let's see. What have they got? They have an Orion. That'll be fine. We can manage.
Losing armor.
Yeah, probably should turn his right side away from things.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Yeah, sensor locking is a maneuver, I
Receiving
guess.
you.
Let's bring the Atlas to distance. Let's go. What do we do? You know what? We're not going to really be doing too much. Let's just back on up and maybe protect the Marauder a little. And we'll go... Warhammer? Yeah, I think we maybe go for the Warhammer. Yeah, let's go for the Warhammer. Let's go for a precision strike. We're the last ones to go, so if we can get a headshot, that'd be nice.
Firing full complement on enemy.
Alright, that's what we're after.
One less target.
Okay, one less target indeed. Let's see, Victor. Doing pretty good.
I'm under heavy fire.
MechWarriors. Show them what you got.
Alright,
Standing by.
Rannoch, let's start doing the cleanup. Let's go ahead and bring you... you know what, can we? You know, we can get evasion, we can get some cover. We could potentially be showing our back to the Kintaro, but I don't think I care. Yeah, we'll go for the Orion. Actually, no, they're not going to get our back. That'd have to be on a crazy angle. But hopefully that evasion helps us. Let's go for... Ooh, AC-20, but that's going to be a distance away. Yeah, the Annihilator can get there first. Let's target the Orion. Precision strike. Go for the head. See if we can say goodbye. Come on. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, good work there, Rannoch. Good work indeed.
Target eliminated.
Okay, target eliminated. Let's go. So close. Kintaro? Alright, you can be a bit of a jerk, but we can get rid of you fairly quickly.
Commander.
Atlas 2, let's back up. There we are.
Roger that.
Those aren't fantastic odds. In fact, those are terrible odds. But you know what? We're going to get rid of him. We're going to go precision strike. We're going to target him with everything. I don't care that the odds are low. If we hit with just about anything, we could take him out. So let's go ahead and fire. Oh yeah, cold shot. Let's go for the headshot.
All weapons. Go.
Alright, so almost as effective.
Reporting critical hit.
Alright, well, not ideal. They'll get shots, but that is what it is. Alright, come on, come on. Let's see what we can do.
Heavy hits, Commander.
Our turn again. Okay, Spy Master, here we go. Time to research and see about taking out some of these. Oh wait, we don't have the what do we call it? Resolve. Ah, darn it. I guess we go to focus on the guy downhill. Yeah, we'll get a turn before these other two next turn anyway, so we'll just have to go ahead and target him. Off we go.
All weapons. Go.
Alright, so there goes that ECM. That's coming back online.
Down.
And now we just have 2 more units that we can deal with.
I'm hit. Oh, I'm hit.
Alright, he's unfortunately hurt.
Major armor lost.
That's not the best, but it is what it is.
Standing by.
Angel, let's go. Let's go ahead and just
On
put
the
shots on target. We'll go for the Victor. Yeah, we'll just see if we can burn him down a bit.
Roger that. Oh, it's on now.
Alright, and now it's back to Headhunter.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, let's roll you over to a fairly healthy position. Let's go with the, what do we want to focus upon? Yeah, we're getting really close to getting hurt with that Lance Command mod. And our heat's getting high. Let's go for the quick draw. That should be a quick and easy kill. Yeah, and if we hit the head, he doesn't have any cover bonuses. We're right on the threshold. Hopefully everyone else can clean up. There we go. Okay, that's all we needed. That's all we needed. We have essentially
One left target.
guaranteed the end of this now. Let's go with Spy
Ready
Master.
for orders.
Yeah, we'll go point blank. We can do a full
Position
salvo.
confirmed.
Precision strike to the face. Thank you very kindly. Off you go. Alright, well, that is a head destroyed for sure.
Mech destroyed.
Alright, well done. You've managed to wipe them out. We can extract. Good job, Edmund. Again, now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to make sure that Hiranaka pays us for what he owes us. And if he doesn't, I will personally shove one of Yang's impact wrenches down his throat. Ooh, and there will be no meat, Mr. Oliveira. Join me in a secure channel and we'll discuss your payment.
Mission successful.
Okay, well, finally, that's definitely a little bit more difficult than the first one. Very fun that they had a cataphract there. Then, yeah, so their ECMs, our ECMs, they had a Marauder, we had a Marauder. But unfortunately, we have better pilots, and our pilots are still alive, so, you know, it'll always help. Okay, Draconis Combine is happy, Capellans are sad. Who knew? Anyway, looks like Spy Master's Annihilator has been busted up more than just a little. But we didn't lose anything, that is the main thing. We also got pretty close on the Marauder. So, we might as well go ahead and take 2 parts of the Cyclops. That'll be worth a bit. Go ahead and confirm. Oh, and they gave us the rest of the Cyclops HQ. Excellent. Part of Cataphract, Marauder, and a Victor. And the rest I do not care about. But still, they're still pretty decent. So, that's a good amount of salvage. That Cyclops HQ is going to be worth a very pretty penny. Pretty sure they're worth about 1.2, 1.3 million C-bills. So, yeah, let's go ahead and wrap this up. I'm keen to be done with House Kurita for a while. Those guys, well, at first I liked the sound of them, nice, straightforward and all that, but then they're just punks, which explains to me why we weren't particularly friendly in the first place. Alright, so as soon as we have Yang finish going over those mechs, he will happily tell us about them, and we can finally deal with Hiranaka.
That mech you asked for.
Okay,
It's cleared
so,
for fighting.
Cyclops, straight to storage. Defector Part 3, high orbit. Alright, your task has been completed to House Kurita's satisfaction, Mr. Oliveira. It would seem that Hugo Shamaguchi's assessment of Leviathan's Marauders was correct after all. Congratulations. You seem upset, Hiranaka, but you couldn't possibly be angry that we completed Yushugo's Yamaguchi's task and killed the Defector, could you? Of course, if we had failed to kill Okada, you could have taken a crack at the job yourself, maybe earned yourself a promotion. Perhaps, but it seems pointless to discuss such matters now. The job is done and your mercenaries will reap the rewards. And if I got my way, you'd have lost a hell of a lot more than a promotion, pal. By the way, you're a jerk, just putting it out there. Seconded, you know, for posterity. What a charming company you've assembled, Hobbs. Models of professional decorum. You have our pay, our business is done, and if you are wise, you will stay out of my affairs in the future. Hiranaka, out. Well, alright. Let's say goodbye to him. You know, for the record, Commander, he made the right decision back up there. We sent the BattleMechs after Hiranaka would be picking a fight with House Kurita. We don't need that. Alright, so, okay boss, I get it, just had to speak my piece. Anyway, he's gone now, problem solved. Better yet, we got paid, and there's always a reason to celebrate. I'm gonna go pop open a Quizla Fizz in the company mess. If anyone would like to join me, or indulge in something stronger perhaps, you are more than welcome. We just won, so let's act like it. That is a fair statement, I would agree with. That is very good. Now, the real question is, what kind of free stuff do we get? We have, a rangefinder. Ooh, yippee-doo. Medium pulse, you know what, I'll take that. Less heat is always good. Some weapons, mods, and Griffin and a commando.
That mech you wanted is back online.
I'm not upset by it, I'm just not as thrilled as I could be. Alright, so I think that that's probably all we're going to be doing here for now. I don't see us, let's see, picking up any more contracts. Let's see. Oh, actually, you know what? Federated Suns, we could get ourselves up to a next tier without any problems. Yeah, Capellans as well. Blacksite for Marek. Well, we could do that as... You know what? There's actually a fair bit to do here, which I'm not exactly expecting. So you know what? I think we'll come back with one of these in the next one. So if you do want to see that, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning into the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.